Hey everybody, good day and good energy to y'all. So I just watched a little bit of Joy's stream, and there's a few things that she said that I wanted to comment on. First of all, like I totally get the, being pissed off and depressed and unsatisfied and essentially, as she puts it, ungrateful for materialism and a lot of these things in this reality. I totally get where she's coming from, and I've spent a lot of my life looking through, a lens that's very similar to that pattern. The problem with that is that I see is it's unproductive. There's a time and place for that, and I think you can use your passion and your dissatisfaction for the things that we live in to help fuel, a productive motivation to change things. But I know if I stay in that mind frame of being negative and looking down on things and seeing all the shit and everything, that's exactly what I'm gonna turn into, is just shit. I'm not gonna enjoy the work I have to get done as much. I'm not gonna enjoy my life as much. I'm not gonna be able to really help solve this problem as much. I get it though. I mean, yesterday I was really sad and depressed and didn't feel like really doing anything. But a lot of that I think was because I didn't really focus on the project. I didn't do anything to try to better my life or change the world the way that I think it needs to be changed. I'm telling you the truth. Like, whenever I work on this project, whenever I make these videos, whenever I work on ideas to share with humanity, whenever I research hemp and the ways it can help heal humanity and get people away from this vaccine, I mean, there's a lot of things we can talk about. I just heard they're starting to fucking put transgender doctrines in schools now. I mean, there's a lot of issues that people can talk about and share with the public to wake them up to what these people behind the curtains are really about. And the more I work on that, the more I share with that, the more I connect with like-minded people like that, the better off I feel. And I also think that those of us who know a little bit more, know the power of love, know the power of positivity, know that persevering in the face of so much challenges and negativity, is a hardcore thing to do. And it's for, I like to think that those of us who are here in this position are here because we were designed to be here and are able to deal with that. Doesn't mean it's not going to be easy, and that doesn't mean we're not going to have days when we wish we weren't here, or just like we want to burn it all down, or whatever. You just want to escape from it all. That shit happens to me. I'm getting better, but it was something pretty prevalent in my life. So I can totally relate to people when they feel like rageful about things, and they even get mad at others who are so smiley and happy at times. But again, that depression, that negativity, it's stemming from an internal pain, because even though I still see the system and all the shit that's around it and everything, like, I'm not as angry and beat up about it because I know that I'm doing my part to help change it. I'm not sitting here wanting to work these 9-to-5 jobs. I'm not perpetuating the system. I'm not even really talking about the system in a good way. Like, all these things are perpetuating the system. So as long as I'm not really perpetuating the system and I'm doing something to help change the system, then I feel good about things. And it's not even like, oh, I feel good because I've done good things. It's like literally a good feeling just kind of comes about me. A lot of times I don't even feel like taking kratom when I'm working on the project. Now, if I'm just sitting on my ass, not doing anything, watching Netflix, totally different energy that comes over me. I want to just pop more kratom pills and just sit there and fucking not do anything. But when I start writing, when I start reading, when I start making videos, when I start talking, or even just making comments and checking out comments from other YouTube people, I feel better. I feel purposeful. I feel like this is the most meaningful thing I can do with my time. And when you can find that place, in yourself and in your situation, it's a very positive feeling. Like, to feel like you're fulfilling your purpose. Sure, it's going to be challenging at times, but like that type of road rage, that type of infernal burning of everything around you, like that type of feeling goes away, dissipates. So anyways, I just wanted to share this with y'all, and I know Joy was talking about road rage, road rage, not roid rage. So I don't know, like I said, maybe try to just share your wisdom on how you're able to live the way you live. And honestly, your 3 years you spent out in the wilds, I think A lot of people could benefit from things like that. 3 years is a long time, but even if people spent like 30 days out in the woods and nature, and maybe they had some type of guides that can kind of help do it, because if you're not familiar with the woods and nature, not only is it kind of scary and people can be very intimidated by this type of stuff, but you can get fucked up if you don't know what you're doing out there. And you can't just call 911 and have somebody come and help you out. I mean, you on your own if you're on your own. Now, if you got company with you, that's different. But again, having company means you got to kind of be a likable person, man. It's something I'm having to learn, since I've had to realize that I've turned into, kind of an unlikable human being. I'm transmuting that, but I've had to acknowledge first, and Joy has helped me see that I have turned into something that's just not very much fun to be around. And that's also why, I caution paying too much attention to her perspective of, being super critical and negative towards everything. Like, that definitely has its place. And I do think that the spiritual community focuses too much on the positivity and the love and light, and they forget all the shit they don't want to talk about. That's not where I want to be. I want to be right in the middle. I want to have the good shit and the bad shit. I want to see them both as clearly as we can and work on them as well as we can. That's what I've been about. So, anyways, all right, I love you all. Hope you have a good day. Bye.